Hey, greetings, programs. Happy Tuesday to ya. Oh, I hope your week is started off well. I hope that your Tuesday's good and staring down Wednesday with a smile. That's my hope. My name is Steve. We were playing Starfield today. If you watched last time, and boy, that was a hell of a long episode. I didn't realize last time was well north of 4 hours until I was wrapping up. And normally, like, 3 is about my limit. I was having such a good time, though. Anyway, boy, a lot happened. Probably the most important of which being that Sarah died. I did a little research, and I actually respect. I got a mod, and I respect my character with an eye towards being able to do a little starship design as we move forward. And I might do some of that off camera, but I'll always announce it and let you guys know what I've changed. I've changed nothing on the Star Eagle thus far. Let's see, what do we got going on right now? Okay, there is her service in 5 days. This one about? Oh, okay, that's the Unity one. Got it. Could pick up a couple more powers. Could go, I don't know. I don't even know what that one is. I think it's on Akila, maybe? And like near Akila City or in Akila City, maybe? All right. Well, that's, I don't know. I don't really want to do that. Could go to Akila City and see if the mayor has a job for us. I mean, there's a lot of these like little things that we could go and do. You know what? I just thought of something. There was something that there was something that I had been wrestling with, and I spoke to some other streamers about it today, streamers and YouTubers about it. Not today, but over the past few days. Then I think I've made a decision on it. So why are we doing this? Let's just fast travel. I wonder if I can make that the Discord manager still says Mass Effect 3? Uh-oh. Andrea, what's going on? There's something I wanted to see. Is like, do you look the same? Well, I got another thing that does it was higher res textures for her, but I don't know if maybe that just didn't get activated or what.
This place.
She looks kind of the same.
Feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Hopefully someday. What I want to do is get to my quarters. And so I talked to the Celestial Voyager. I noticed that Food Games uses it. Everybody uses this outfit. So I'm going to use it too, even if it is a wee bit overpowered. And it includes a helmet and pack. So that is what we have now. Why is all my stuff on the ground? Did this happen when what's his name came in? The hunter? Screw that guy. He made a mess of my room.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
Are you talking to me? I mean, I guess. Do I do that? How's she doing?
What's up?
Hey, Sona.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
You think you'll make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge.
There's Cora.
So it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not.
Oh,
You and Sarah
ouch.
are the only friends I'll ever really need.
I guess she doesn't know about Sarah. We're just gonna leave well enough alone. What's up, Andreja? You or
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
you have anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
551 credits. That sounds great. Okay, I want to see if I can make this happen now. Oh, we'll wait until the memorial.
I would like to make another.
Sure enough. Okay, attend the memorial service today. Is it gonna give me directions? Because I don't really know how to get there. Oh, it's right downstairs. Okay.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort.
How's the
A
volume,
long time ago.
Jess Carter?
Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being?
This is fascinating,
Where
Mateo,
the
but
diversity of the universe
it's not very
inspires
funerally.
awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Say a few words. Okay. The best thing that I know of to say at a memorial is from Winnie the Pooh, and it is, how lucky I am, or how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. She was murdered. I'm not gonna say that. We will never forgive those responsible for Sarah's death. Goodness gracious. I'm going to miss her for the rest of my life. For the rest of this save.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Nobody else? You guys all knew her longer than I did. Who's
I
this?
don't often speak about what I...
I don't believe we've met. Ajimamasa,
Oh,
Fortune Constellation.
But death
I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
hard not to look inward. Our friend...
thank you for coming.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to.
There's no afterlife.
After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. She was the future. I knew it as soon as I met her.
Is the good that comes.
What was Sarah like back then?
Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined.
Humanity is what truly
Fearless. With just a small hint of deliberate.
Yeah,
She knew she was winning, eh?
yeah.
The only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful.
Let us take responsibility.
Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble.
Let us remember.
I think that's enough.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
Oh, we missed Walter's speech. Gosh darn it. Hey, where's Sam? Why is Sam not here? There's Cora.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care, not because it's evil, but because it's infinite, ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity, even if it's just for a short while? Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here, together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
I liked it. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was kind of fascinating, really. I guess he doesn't want to talk right now.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Did you go to Irvin's funeral?
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I thought when the funeral was over, when everyone went home that night, that it was over. Turns out, sometimes you need more than that.
Don't worry, buddy. We're going to loop back around to your personal quest. I think I know what you mean.
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs, or a piece of jewelry they gave you, half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Of course, theoretically.
Yeah, exactly.
Barrett liked that.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Sure.
Chat for a bit?
Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Walter just likes to keep it short. Okay, fair enough, Walter. I saw that Cora was up there, and I want to go and talk to her. Where's your dad?
Hi. No. And don't keep asking. I'm not gonna be, alright? Everything's worse now. Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here?
This is a tough chat to have with a child.
What's the point? It's not going to change anything. Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that?
Wow.
I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Okay, Cora. Here's Sam.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
These two are kind of doing what I sort of expected both of them to be doing, I guess. You're brooding again, Sam. Although, right time, right place.
I guess it's good to be in fashion. You know, there's an old Akila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not going to make it. He turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Gosh. Oh, I'm a Freestar Collective settler. There's no such story on Akila. You're making all that up.
There isn't? You travel around so much it gets hard to remember what goes where. Suffice to say, it's a story somewhere, and it seems appropriate. Anyway, you look after yourself.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Yes. Pour one out for me, Vlad.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
Okay. I feel like we should actually have that drink. Why does it have an exclamation point? Is it stolen? There we go. Or maybe, no, it was just new. Whoa. Okay.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
Yeah, you're in mourning too, in your own way.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Yeah, there's no right way to feel.
Thank you.
All right. Looks like there's other people we could go and talk to.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
I could have done more to help. This really isn't the time to give constructive criticism.
Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
All right. There we go.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Vasco, you're right.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my program.
I'm going to say yes just to hear how bad this is going to be.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Strangely helpful.
I will note that feedback for later.
Did I miss? Here we go.
Hi. Yeah, I know. She said that to me like 1,000 times. It's just that I feel so alone. With Sarah, it was like starting a family again. The way she'd smile at me reminded me of my mom. I missed that so much. Now she's gone, and I have to start over, like I did before.
Maybe it's time to grow up.
It's not the same. Sarah was starting to feel like, well, like she was my new mom. I really don't want to go through this again. It's too hard. I can't believe Sarah's gone. It's not fair.
Poor thing.
You mean like sisters? I would love that. Hey, thanks for talking to me. I'm actually feeling a little better knowing that you care how I feel.
Oh, that was sweet.
Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
not so alone after
tragically
all.
sad, but sweet.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
Yeah, it's okay to grieve, Mateo.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, now we can leave. We actually got a fair bit of experience for that. All right, no, we're not going to go do something called Rescue the Bot. We're going to go and get new powers. Can we set course from here? No, we can't. What we can do is go to the ship. I'm pretty sure we have all the ammunition we need.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Heller. Whoa!
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Say your last goodbyes. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
Great. Now then, Set course. Heck, we can just land there? Well, isn't that easy? Come on, Sam. Is Sam with me? Is Andreja with me? Is anybody with me? I think I'm gonna get... I don't think that she is. So I think I'm gonna ask Sam to come along with me just to have another gun at my side. That new outfit is weird.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Heller. There's Sam.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Yeah, you ready to head back out?
Cora will be thrilled.
Cool, let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, we found it. All right, Sam. Here goes. Time to get us another power. All right, Sam, you remember how this goes? All right, that's 3. That's 4. Five. 6. 7. There we go. All right, Sam, this is my power. You stay away. right, what did we learn this time?
I can't wait to see what happens. It's all kind of, well, amazing. How on earth do you do that? You made that look easy.
Sure did. All right, so we got an ability called precognition, which it's like telling the future, is it not? What does precognition do? Bend time and glimpse the future, seeing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. Interesting. I mean, this one is still incredibly useful. 5 undiscovered temples. So we've got more than half of them. Let's just fast travel back to the ship. Whoa, Sam, personal space. Was there an option to take Sona in? Sort of. There was an option to kind of be her big sister. To sort of go through it like siblings. I think it's very cute. Hey, and I think that...
How are you?
Sona, or Corey, you sound a little more upbeat than you did. I have a book for you.
Sure.
What books do I have? I mean, I have tons of them. Here you go. You can have Bleak House and Neon Gang Culture.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. That's all. Now, okay, Heller, get out of the way, Heller. Okay, we're gonna go back and swap Sam for Andresia.
Ready here. Chorus good too.
See if we're gonna run into any hostiles in space.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
All right, let's go back to Alpha Centauri. Whoa. I didn't know I could do that. That was kind of neat.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're clear.
Okay. I want to go to the lodge. It says talk with Barrett. So I guess we'll land there. And we'll see what Barrett wants. We can't adopt her. I didn't get an option to adopt her.
Neon's got nothing on New Atlantis. So much history in these halls. And if we're lucky, we'll be adding some more.
Sam wants to... Does Sam want to chat? Is that what I'm getting?
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, I thought Barrett wanted to chat. I figured he'd be like right here.
Be of assistance on your ship.
Oh, boy, what a tryhard, Walter.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Really? Okay.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
So about that Sebastian Banks speech.
Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite
this
the
is a good
spark of
speech.
hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to.
That's a great speech.
Was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
I guess I was wondering if you had any more work for me?
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
You bet. Yeah. Whatever it is, I am in.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
You must have known I dabble in ship design, huh?
I did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem.
Okay. Yeah, you can count on me. Actually, why is the project installing in research and development?
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here.
All right, you got it.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Okay, so we have another mission from Walter. Where did what's her name go off to? That weapon case was inaccessible. Gosh darn it. That's too bad. All right, this was my room. Sam, quit running around. Maybe she's in the bar? Yep, there we go.
Got my attention, Captain.
Hello.
Ready to head back out?
I look forward to it.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
All right.
You handle things. Not bad. Not bad.
Now then.
Sorry, I've been pondering something the Keeper told me.
Yeah?
Go ahead. You're the better explorer. Find whatever Unity is.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, so what do we want to do now? I kind of want to hit some side quests here. And this one is going to give us a ship that we cannot yet fly. Here we go. Yeah, we need piloting rank 4, and we need to destroy 16 more ships before we get it. So that makes me think we hit some side quests. We fly around a lot, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's do this one. Actually, let's actually... No, since it's Akila, I think it's just gonna... Here. Since it's Akila City, I think it's just gonna, like, take us right there. But hey, we're not gonna run into any hostiles there anyway, so... Let's just land there. We could hit some tracker missions. That might be fun.
If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
That is an interesting and perhaps a fair statement.
Ranger?
I wasn't even wearing my Ranger outfit, and that guy said Ranger. They recognized me. That's cool.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
If you want to purchase anything, just let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, happily.
What do you have? We'll buy a copy of Carry of the Cosmos, the first charity in a godless universe, and Crimson Cabin. There we go. I'm not sure if we've given her any of those yet, but
Why not?
there we go.
I sell books, physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
Akila City is really
So lot 37.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Akila
You're talking
City.
at me? Oh.
I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
I'm a native of the Freestar Collective, not some tourist.
Oh, where are my manners? Very sorry. I hope my insensitive assumptions don't turn you away.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to buy a house here.
I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Not really. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
Yeah. I used to be a miner for Argos extractors, actually.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing.
Okay.
But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
Yeah, I'm happy to bust some rocks for such a good cause.
And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better. The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
Blowing off some steam?
I guess so. This is sort of a, I don't know, kind of a mindless one. Not like the rocks are gonna shoot back.
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running into a bar.
I would think you'd be okay with that.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction begins.
A for real house, like the ones in the core?
It's not going to be a manor house, but 4 walls, a roof, floor.
Can Audrey move in with us?
All right, let's go back and tell Mr. Tate we shot all the rocks. Okay.
Everyone says Mr. Tate is the man to see for real estate.
I love my job. So many memories.
Yep, cleared out all the hard rock from your build site.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Oh, 3,800 isn't bad. I'll take it. All right, what else do we got? I don't remember this one. Oops. Hold on. Let's activate that. Way back on New Atlantis. All right. Yeah, we do have a reputation on Akila in Akila City, I guess. All right, can I see on the map here? Go to distress signal location. Let's just fast travel to the well. And we're actually not going in. Well, maybe we are. I guess we are going in here. All right, come on. No, all right, you'll have to take the next one.
I've got friends who fought in the colony war after all.
Well, you know what they say.
I don't know that I've ever gone this deep into this area.
What's with the staring? You need something?
No, I'm not even talking to you. What is this? Model G. What the heck is this thing? I don't have the items to fix you. I'll be back. I need 2 power circuits and 3 zero wire. I feel like I have that on my ship. Okay, can I go? Oh, I don't think I can go right back to my ship, can I? No. Will it let me? Nope. When enemies are nearby, are there enemies nearby? Is there another elevator around here? Oh, cargo elevator, I guess. Well, that's handy. So there is another entrance to the well. Oh, that's really useful. Okay. Let's go back to the ship.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
Oh, I don't actually want to. I wanted to look in the. I need to get some zero wire and some power circuits.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Sam, I am trying to. There we go. Power circuit. No, that's fine. It's connected to the leave. Okay. Oh, so that's the armor layer. Okay, that's cool. We had 1 power circuit in there.
Anything I can do for you?
No. And then zero wire. I have plenty. So we'll take all of it. So we need another power circuit.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive.
All right, good talk, Sam. See you around. All right, so I need to buy a power circuit, and I seem to recall that there is an electric is it here? No, that's it. There's an electric store, like an electric parts store in the well somewhere. Come on, Andreja. We're going down. We're going down here. Gotta go help that little robot. Oh, you got the next car then. Right, here's the surplus place. But it's right over here. Yeah. Okay.
No loitering. Can't say I'll have what you need.
See what you have for sale.
If you see something you like, just say the word.
Okay. Power circuit. I don't know how many we need. I don't remember. Let's buy 4. That's got to be enough. And I'm pretty sure I have enough zero wire. Okay.
Stop by any time.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's I mean, we're right here.
Problem?
At the Trade Authority.
Ever run into spacers?
The Trade Authority has access to goods. Be my guest.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to buy things. Thank you. I want to sell things. We'll sell that. We'll sell that cutter. What else do we have that we might sell? I think we sell that Grundle. I like that Urban Eagle. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I do like it. Okay, what else do we have to sell? I know we've got more. Spacesuits. We could sell one of our Trackers Alliance spacesuits. How are we doing now? We are no longer over encumbered, but let's see what we could sell here. I think we can maybe sell the Trackers Alliance skip pack. For helmets, maybe we'll sell this one. That was the one we were using, which we don't really need. And I'll sell the Trackers Alliance one. We're at 593. That's good. I might have to switch to impact grenades. I wonder what impact grenades do. Or I could switch to shrapnel grenades. They do 101. But is it like stun damage? Or are they like concussion grenades? Goodness, look at all this stuff that I have. I'm just carrying around. What does this do? You know what? I think we can sell some of this at least. Let's sell like half of it. Okay. What's that do? Plus 250 damage resistance. We could use that at some point. You know, we may as well just sell all of that. Okay. Anything else? So we have 9 med packs right now, and I want to say we have like 20 trauma packs. 21. So we're pretty good there. We're going to sell both of these things of yogurt. That gets us to 592. Honestly, I do not need to be carrying all of this. Or is it all in the ship? When we get back to the ship, I need to go there. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's just take a look at guns and ammunition just to see. Look at that. Particle beam shotgun. Interesting. That's another one of these grenade launchers or mini grenade launchers. Radioactive mauling axe. Gosh, that's terrifying. Okay. Go back one. Ammunition. Pretty sure we have plenty of this, but it can never hurt to have more. They don't have any 7.5, which is too bad. I would like to have more 7.5 millimeter. Okay, I think we're good.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I'm sure you do.
What did you need?
Are you carrying anything that I want to sell? Oh, she's carrying all kinds of stuff. I'll take this and this. These things. Do I need to leave her with a suit and a pack? I'll bet that I should. Let's go back to my inventory. And I'll give her a pack. Give her this one there, just in case she needs it.
Until next time.
If there's something you need, no matter, be my guest.
I wonder how much money she's got left. Probably enough. Let's see, she's down to 799 or 798. Now she's down to 606. We'll take the loss on that one. And then I think that's enough for now. Okay.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Yes?
Here, I'm gonna give you back some stuff.
See what I'm carrying?
Not really that. I just wanted you to carry some things like this and this and this and this. How am I doing now? 567? Maybe I can have her carry... I wonder if I gave her the mantis suit, if she would wear it. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Okay. Let's have her carry it. Carry the mantis helmet too. And you know what? The mantis pack.
Right.
I wonder if she'll wear that. There is an option to sell from ship. Actually, I remember seeing that. I don't actually want to sell anything from the ship. I want to... Is it up this way? I want to put stuff in the ship, though. I think that I'm carrying things that... I think I'm carrying some things that I want to get to the ship. Okay. I can fix him now. Let me fix you up. Are you in good enough shape to travel? I mean, let's talk later. I don't have the space right now. Okay, well, I mean, that was a thing we did. There's another one around here that we could do. I just don't feel like doing it right now. We'll go talk to this guy in Neon. Yeah, in Neon.
Best watch your pockets.
Oh, Rick. Was that a threat? I'm not the guy you want to threaten. Just gonna pop into the surplus place real quick. See if he's got any of the ammunition I want.
You ask me, the real new take your time. I got all day.
Sure. All right. Buy ammunition. Nope. Doesn't.
Hey, take it easy.
See you later, Choom. All right. Back to the spaceport. Okay, so when we get back to the ship, first thing I need to do is put stuff in cargo. Okay, here we go. Here, fast travel a ship. Is in love with her droid she repaired. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, that tracks.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like,
does it? Okay, my inventory Restore all resources. Look at that. My mass went down to 181. All right. I didn't actually mean to pull my gun on my chair. I didn't need to cover the pilot's seat. Okay, take off. We're flying to Neon.
And just like that, we're in space.
Just like that. Okay, I want to... Actually, let's go set course. And we'll just land on Neon here.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
I mean, I could get the job at Ryujin.
You want to gawk at something? Take it to the astral lab.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire
Look who's
load
got a
of alcohol
Laredo
back to
gun.
New Atlantis?
Welcome to civilization, cowgirl.
That's right.
They're making fun of me with my gun.
This is because
I don't want to open this. I wanted to talk to the guy.
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem.
I can't believe I'm going to be out thousands of credits. This could ruin me.
What's up?
See here, move along. I suggest you refrain from interfering with Neon security matters.
How can I talk to this guy? Hello? What's going on?
This area is for loading and unloading only. Keep moving.
Private zone. Don't go causing trouble.
I mean, all of that would be theft, so I'm not taking any of it. Let's quick save real quick. Like... There. I turned on their sanitation mini-bot.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please,
yeah?
Have a heart. You need to help me.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here.
I'll bet.
I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
I don't want to wind up in the cell next to you.
Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So
Famous
please,
last words.
Just deliver the package. My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
I'm gonna pass. We could go talk to Mayor Cartwright about a job. Set course. And land on Akila City. Nobody in Akila City is gonna talk badly about me carrying a Laredo gun.
You would think that deadly predators would have driven off settlers. Humans. We can be so stubborn.
I know, right?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Weird. That's so bizarre how it changes. Like if I activate the pack, it's like I change into
Next
this.
stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Who's talking? I'll go. Yeah, I'll do that. But we'll do that. That's going to be on our list to do. Now let's go talk to the mayor.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Listen, I got no problem with them. What's up? Are you talking to me?
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Akila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city.
Dust Carter, that's an excellent question. It'll be fine. Why are you in there? Yeah. I appreciate that. Thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other.
I have a feeling he's about to ask us to do something.
That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I've seen so much, I'm not sure if I put the Freestar. Oh, no, wait, I'm not going to say that. What about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there.
Farmers and other laborers that live down there.
But it's cheaper, so it all works out.
I mean, tell me about the core.
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Yeah, tell me about Frank Langston and your problem.
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanove family ran out of heirs. There's no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
Did you want me to knock the guy off? Always happy to set things right.
I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanove was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Akila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanoves.
It sounded like the poor old Sahar wanted to go out on her own terms.
A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Akila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that would be a bonus.
Yeah. Tell me where to go.
Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta,
I can handle them.
Just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I that's no problem. I can handle them. You know what maybe we'll do? We'll change this to that anti-gravity field one. That's really useful when you're fighting, you know, little beasties.
The Council of Governors.
That's so much fun. I guess I'm flying there. Come on, y'all. Cockpit. Take off.
Up and away.
So I was watching this YouTube video about this guy who essentially, I mean, he took the core of the first Constellation ship you got, the Frontier, I think is what it's called.
What next?
And he built a really great ship around it. We want to go there. Set course. Land at the farm.
Ta-da! We've arrived!
Exit ship. Andrea should have her minigun. I mean, should we just take the car? I think this is it.
Destroy them! They should have fought harder.
Yeah, they should have fought harder. You're right. Oh, we'll take stuff
Wherever
off
you
them.
store that, the smell will not be an issue.
You know what? I can't say that it won't. Look at that, 380 for that bottle. Take the food. Amino acids, that's good. I think all that stuff could be good. Gross. What else do you got? Plums, pears, and potatoes. Well, that doesn't help me much. Gross. Quantum edged barrow knife. Goodness gracious. Did you see that? That would sell for 2,100. What have we here? Sahar Hassanov's will and a comm relay. Talk to Frank Langston about Sahar. Okay. What else do we got? 152 credits? Not bad. Is that everything? Take the beer too. Oh, that's just these doors. All right, I think we leave. And just be ready. I really thought there were going to be a lot more Ashta around. I was expecting dozens of them. If not more. Can I, now can I fast travel to... Doesn't look like it. Can I fast travel to the ship? Sure can. Well, now that was easy.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Have I ever seen Vasco in that? No, I haven't. I haven't. That sounds fun. Right? He can't sit in there. How does he... How does he fit in there?
It's very rude of the universe to not well.
Okay, so... Frank Langston may be interested. You know what? Elias Cartwright hired us. Should we maybe get the other side of it? Let's do that. Let's at least talk to the other guy and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. So both of them are marked.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thank you. What a nice thing to say. All right, this is a Laredo place, so they ought to have ammunition for Laredo firearms, right?
The stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Thanks for the tip.
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee.
That's great. I'd like to see your selection.
Here's what I have in stock right now.
Oh, fantastic. 60 whiteout. I'll take them all. I actually have a lot of these, otherwise I would get them. I don't think I need more Ultramag. Let's back out a bit. Yeah, I have 1,063. I don't think I need more. Goodness gracious. So it feels like what I really need to do if I want to get all right, so it's going to be the one that's kind of to the left. Like that one. If I want to get that be able to raise my starship rank, is I need to get myself into some fights. Like some space fights, that is. So maybe what I need to do here is just start flying to, you know, different planets and just see what there is to see there. Okay, so this must be Langston. Are you? Nope. Okay, he's down there. Excuse me, ma'am.
Akila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten.
Listen, dude.
I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
What do you do at Hope Tech?
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now...
Might be you did something wrong?
Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Akila City.
Ron Hope?
And I'm excited, right?
Listen.
Could be a plum assignment.
Ron Hope's, I mean, that's an issue, a completely different issue.
And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site.
Well, you did.
I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
How's it historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Like I care.
All right, let's take a moment.
Genuine pleasure talking.
Can we read this? This is Sahar Hosanov's last will and testament. It's many pages long, but the most important part is she names Blake Aldwell as her primary heir. Apparently, he was an illegitimate child of one of her sons. The thing is that's what they wanted. So, whatever his, whatever Mr. Hope Tech wants. I mean, I'm sorry, but no, I don't think so. I think what it says in the will is more important. Plus, I don't really think much of Hope Tech. Or Hope Tech? Isn't that? Yeah. The Ron Hope ship people.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the
All right, here we go. I got...
Helping Anne has been the most exciting thing happening all year.
That's great, Emily.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hasanov. I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hasanov?
I got Sahar's will. She left everything to an illegitimate Hasanov, Blake Aldwell.
You got it. That's wonderful. But Blake Aldwell. Wait, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hasanov return back to the core.
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing right by the Hasanovs. Although, yeah, I don't expect Frank's going to take this lying down.
No, he won't. But this ain't neon.
This ain't neon. Oh, I love that.
This. You've done the city a great service.
2,500 credits isn't awful. I would have liked to have made more, but that's okay. What's this one? Guard mentioned the Jansen family was hit hard times since they've emigrated to Akila City. All right, yeah, let's go help those folks out. Well, they are somewhere on the in the city, or so it would seem. Or are they outside of the city?
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
Okay, good tip, Andreja. We'll do that. Right, how are we gonna get around there? Are they on the other side of this building here? I think that's gotta be it, right? Oh, they're in that area called the Stretch, where they were telling me crime is so high.
Maybe for you and a couple buddies. If someone calls me a UC
I just need a real chance. But there's too little opportunity.
I'm going to punch them in the eye.
And it's hard to compete with native Freestar folk.
What made you want to live Sidonia?
Got tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it. If you're down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear that that was never going to happen. The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't have the piglets breathing down my neck anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to help you guys.
We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
I mean it. I want to help.
As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal.
Anything legal.
Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Akila City.
I've got a ship. Shouldn't be a problem to talk to Milena.
You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
You got it, Marco. So I think we're going to have to go back to the ship. Am I right on that? I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Surface map, fast travel to ship. Trying to remember if it's Food and Games or Valentin that has a ground vehicle and uses Vasco. There's my awesome Stroud-Eklund Star Eagle.
Orbit achieved.
Trader Atlas, can I...
Trade Authority at your service. Looking for something?
I want everything in your hold. Now, heard anything interesting?
Heard they're doing another UC Freestar collective football match. I thought those two hated each other's guts ever since the Colony War.
Never mind. I guess we're done. Okay. What about you? Freestar Discovery.
Signal received. What can I do for you?
Heard anything interesting?
Allegedly, there were some Varun zealots in the area not long back. Hope they're gone for good. Those snake worshippers make my skin crawl.
Okay. Copy that. Set course. Oh, she's on another planet or at another planet. But she's still in the system. Got it. All right. We can do this.
Target's draft drive is down. Back to nailed their draft drive.
this guy is done.
Let's kill the system with a fried grab drive, huh?
Victory is mine.
You're welcome to board.
All right. Wait, hold on. I'll come board, but like for a minute, I would like to, yes, take all the things. Take all. All the things. Why am I not just taking all the things? I do think it's funny that that ship's name is Dalliance. Oh, gosh darn it. All right, I think that might be everything. Okay, where is that? Where's the Dalliance again? Did they take off? Nope, there they go.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
I mean, that's really nice of them. Hopefully this is going to be Milena.
Docking complete.
Board.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
Marco Jensen sent me. His family is in dire financial straits and needed your help.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Akila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
Yeah. How'd you get blacklisted at Akila?
I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now
one fat lip, not mine. How to clear that up? How do we clear that up?
Two paths, I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I did a solid for the mayor. He owes me.
You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marco doesn't.
I like Milena a lot.
Simone. She's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
All right. Why am I... There we go. Back to the Star Eagle. Let's just go straight to the cockpit. Undock.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
I'll bet you're right. That was kind of cool that you can like target people and then just chat with them. Also kind of neat that you could be a pirate if you wanted to. Let's go talk to the mayor.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
You know what? I've done a lot of work for the Rock already. Did you not see the
Chill for a cup of coffee.
Freestar Ranger badge I have?
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
That sounds kind of interesting. I'm curious about that. All right.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here.
I want to get Milena Axelrod permission to do business in Akila City.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
Is she really that bad?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she ran cargo for me for years. I even considered her a friend. But she stabbed me in the back. Well, not literally. But I swore to keep her banned for life.
If we help her, her family, the Jansons, might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But legally, if you pay off a bounty...
Yeah, there we go.
I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her.
I mean, can I do this? I'm a Freestar Ranger, and I'll vouch for her.
You'd go that far for her? Fine. Fine. She can come back. I just hope you don't regret it. I did, last time I trusted her.
Okay. I'm glad we're gonna get to bring good news back to Marco. That's right, we have to go around this way.
I hope Milena can help us out. If you make the trip to her and turn up nothing, I'll feel terrible.
I got news.
She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. Milena's been caught smuggling before.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
He give me 8,500 credits, and I got a skill. Hey, that's neat. How am I doing on piloting? What do I need? I need 13 more. Guys, I say we go hunting.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Oh, yeah, hey, you're welcome.
I was so scared. I hope that never happens again.
Yeah, we know it. It's my pleasure. Now then. Surface map, back to the ship. Let's just go hunting. We're just gonna pick random planets and go there. And hope that there's guys for us to shoot up.
Prepare for liftoff. Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Sweet. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's go to... We'll go to Sagan. All right, spool up those FTL drives. 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. All right. Give me some bad guys.
A whole new set of stars.
What? Well, now that's lame. Oh, faction Crimson Fleet. Let's go see what they're up to.
Another jump down.
There we go.
That was a pretty shot at your grab drive.
Waste of time.
So, craziest bar fight.
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found good use for a butter knife, dull, but...
Okay. This was a bad idea. There's 30 of them. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but cool though.
Nice.
We're gonna let the ship blow. That was too much. That was very much more than I could chew. More than I could chew. Okay, we are... Set course back for Sagan. And we are out of here. Okay, we will come back here another time. That was too much.
Let's see what there is to see.
All right, maybe we see what other ships we've got. No, we're not. Or what other little quests we have? I mean, we could go back and do the Unity one. Yeah, we got some time. Let's do that. There were just too many of those guys. I mean, I could have fought a half dozen of them. I think there were probably 15. I just wanted to hail them. Can I not hail? I guess they don't want to be hailed. In combat? Really? With who?
Acknowledged. What can the Trade Authority do for you?
Heard anything interesting?
New Homestead is supposed to be an interesting visit. See how folks survived way back in the 2100s? Don't know why you'd want to see that, but hey, you asked.
All right, well, that's it. We'll see you around. There we go. I don't know why I was saying I was in combat then, but go figure. Curious what we're gonna see here.
Wonders of life this planet hosts.
I mean, it's given us a way to walk there. It's not saying we need to... I mean, it's saying we could start an outpost. Plenty of uranium. That's interesting. I should have just taken the car. I'm walking like a peasant. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to draw my gun. Come on, just stay cool. You go your way. I'm gonna go mine. Hallucinogen? Okay. Trauma pack? Some worms? I don't think I really want any more of this stuff. That's just some kind of sculpture.
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here, and yet it would seem it did not work out.
Well, let's figure out why. Med pack, fantastic. Monopropellant reactive gauge. Exterminator calibrated Novolite and ammunition and other stuff. Oh, Pilgrim's Writing 1. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. You know what? Where is... Here we go. Let's switch to that for now.
These are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
Could be. Let's see what else we can find in here. Alien stew. Yum. Wonder how long that's been sitting out. Oh, Pilgrim's Writing 5. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here? That road does not seem gratifying. Each step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me whenever I try to work. If I simply lived and taught, and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. I wonder if there's more of these books kicking around. We're going to take that. I did see a computer back there. We're going to go have a peek in that, too. Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? Okay, I don't think it's they're too heavy, people got to go on diets. We all seem to end up just fighting each other. That is an answer, but it is not my answer. Find my writings, read them closely. Well, who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In stopping and embracing compassion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Well, we had some credits. Do you have anything else that's good? Pancakes and a protein bar. Metabolic agent. Credits and sealant. I think we might have picked up most everything that's important. Ooh, ramen meal multi-pack. Very nice. Meal kit. Ear grub paperweight. Gross. Am I missing anything? Oh, this is just their bathroom, or his bathroom. Food in the bathroom? That's kind of strange. I amn't crazy. Is that back to the ship that it's wanting me to go? I think it is.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
I agree. Remember the lost package we talked about the other night? Yes, it showed up! Hey, that's great news! I mean, it took them way too long. And you had to jump through way too many hoops for it. But that's great that it showed up.
And we're back where we belong.
Okay. Well, we're going to do one more thing here. And then we are going to wrap for the evening. Let's go to Hyla 2. Set course. Unexplored route. Can we make it there in one jump? I guess not. We can make it there in one jump. Wonder what sort of baddies we're gonna run into in this new place here. Guess we'll find out.
Another perfect jump. Just like you planned.
None here. We ought to be able to set course for this new place now. Hold on.
Go ahead, try and run.
Can I wait? Can I not? Damn it.
We're here.
On the line. What's the word, vessel?
Heard anything interesting?
Saw someone wearing one of those neuroamp things the other day. Can't believe anyone would pay Ryujin Industries a small fortune to let them play around in their gray matter.
Okay. Ancient ruins.
Landing gear's ready.
I do like that Sam kind of provides sort of commentary on that. You know, he kind of tips you off as to what you might need to do or what's ready and what's not ready. That thing looks super hostile. Hunting a Kuradon. Yep. That is a bad thing. I think that our little Jeep has a gun on it, so
If you are free soon, we talk?
sure, let's do that now.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Yeah, nothing would change my opinion of you.
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family.
I thought House Va'ruun had vanished.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
That does sound impressive.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now.
Because now I'm here to kill you.
I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space, speaking only of exploration. I passed these requests to the High Council, and it was decided that more needed to be known about Constellation. Their intentions needed to be understood, and their potential threat assessed. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. I approached Vladimir, and was allowed into the organization.
I did think that there was more to you than you let on.
Yes, well, you were not the only one. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
No, we're not going to say if it were me, I wouldn't have been caught. That's rude. You're still here, so it couldn't have been that bad.
I had no idea what to think. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Except Sarah did not cast me out. I was allowed to stay, on the condition that any information I sent to the High Council was first shown to her. She made no attempt to interfere.
Dust Carter says, is it sus that she chose the side of her rock face to make this confession? I'm not surprised. Sarah was a good person.
Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
Yeah, you're still Andreja as far as I'm concerned.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Okay, I do think that we're going to go ahead and wrap up now, though. We'll leave on a high note. We'll have something very exciting to do on Thursday. Trying to decide if I should try to jump down there by myself or if I should fly in the Jeep. Figure that out on Thursday. But that's going to do it for now, though, guys. Hey, if you came and hung out with me today, thanks so much. Really do appreciate that. Dust Carter, I will send you a private message about that on Discord. If you're watching over on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a thumbs up on there. Maybe leave a comment, subscribe. We'll be back on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast for, here, I'm going to pause that, for more Starfield. And then we'll be doing it again Saturday at noon Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. Everything showing up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel 24 hours later. But until Thursday, you guys take care of yourselves. And I'm going to see you next time. So long.